Observations. I thought defensively we were outstanding. I think the second half we got a little bit better offensively. We missed a number of opportunities in the first half, and we'll look to get those cleaned up. But it's a good win to get on the road, and kind of go from there. Any questions?
How much the wins like this you feel like you have to be just down the road?
Well, look, I think as long as we're coming to work each week and focused on improving on the things that we're not doing well, then I think they're beneficial. I think our focus and attention to detail has been good. I think we still have a lot of work to do to get where we want to go. We're not going to like the third down numbers offensively. We're not going to like some of the stuff early on, and that's really starts with me and all of us to improve in that area. We're going to love the way we played defensively. I felt the energy again was there today. I thought that was going to be a challenge, honestly. Coming here from an atmosphere standpoint, it's nothing. You've got to find a way to bring it and be ready to play a game, knowing that it might be a little quiet. And thought we had a good turnout fan-wise, but nonetheless, it was a good win. I thought in the kicking game, we did some really good things. We had the long punt, covered that well. I thought we caught a midfield punt, with a quick 9-yard, 10-yard gain that changed the field position. In the first half, I felt like we won that field position battle. We just didn't score enough points. Yeah, outstanding. Look, it was a good team win. I mean, we go all the way back to OTAs, the mini camps in June, and you want to put yourself in position to win games like this. And I thought we had that energy, and I thought we played with the type of passion you need to play with.
How important was that third down catch by Cook there in the fourth quarter? Did they send like a zero blitz on that?
Well, it was a short yardage call. It felt like the ball was in the air for 20 seconds, really. I mean, it was like, it's just a Y-hide play that you kind of get caught in the blocking scheme, and he did a good job of kind of sneaking out the backside, but it seemed like it took forever. It was a big play, just to get the first down, to keep the drive moving.
You touched on it, but you're not used to winning games with this kind of tempo. You're winning games in different ways really the last month.
Yeah, well, look, I think in a number of the games this past month, I would agree with last week a little differently, and yet each week we just talk about how do we win that game, and because honestly, in a week or 2 weeks from now, we're not going to look specifically to how we won certain games. We're going to hopefully learn and get better from how we won, but I think the key is understanding what wins in our league, and do you want to score every time you get the football and defend every time you get the football? But man, I told our defense I felt like if we'd have played 8 quarters, they wouldn't have scored a touchdown today, honestly.
Sean, have you felt like over the last 3 weeks, what you've seen in practice defensively, we're building towards?
Well, I think you're gradually, like anything else, there's confidence that comes with a game, and then you feed off of that, and so, I think there's a level of expectation that's pretty high in our locker room, relative to what kind of team we think we can be.
Kind of going off that, when I talk to some of these defensive players in the locker room after the game, it seems they always focus on, I could have done this better or that better. And I don't feel like I hear that much. Is that anything new from them? I just always wanting to get better, even when you're talking
I think that, look, we talk a lot about just the opponent being unknown, really faceless, and the opponent really is, inside all of us, and are we doing the things that we can to improve, collectively, not just players, coaches, all of us, and you're constantly, looking at that, because I think when you get on and you're a part of a team that has a chance to be good, generally those good teams you begin to not want to let anyone down. You want to perform for everyone else. And I think those traits exist in our locker room.
How much did Alvin's ailment hamper you at all? I know he left the game early again. He was kind of
Yeah, two different things, though. I mean, obviously, he just had the swollen ankle coming into the game, but he was ready to go, and then, he tweaked his knee. I don't think it changed what we were doing. I think we're going to look at the tape tomorrow and be frustrated at times in that first half relative to certain looks we have. It wasn't anything difficult. We really didn't get a lot of pressure. So we'll make the corrections and improve in that area.
Sean, getting the ground game running, going in the second half,
We needed to. I think we're at 11 yards at halftime. I mean, that's 5 steps off the bus. So fortunately, we were able to do it, and I think it helped, especially in the fourth quarter.
Same man as Latavius Murray, maybe his best game this year.
Look, he ran with confidence. I know he had a night without sleep. Having a baby. I think Thursday night, he and his wife. Congratulations to them. So, Friday we were without 2 running backs at practice, but he played hard. He made some really big plays for us, and then the one play came back a little bit because of a holding, which I disagree with, but it is what it is.
Coach, you said you didn't get a lot of pressure defensively, but did those guys, even though you did get pressure, were they
No, I meant,
in their
yeah.
position to keep Gardner from making
Yeah,
plays on the
I think the expectation by us was maybe a little bit more pressure from their defense relative to linebacker pressures, safety blitzes. I thought we did a good job of putting the QB on the spot where we wanted him and not getting him or allowing him outside. And so, our objective was to make him play in that phone booth and give him looks defensively that, we felt like he probably hadn't seen. And I thought we did a good job of that. He had a couple extended plays, but there weren't many.
Sean, were you pleased with the job you did on Fournette?
Yeah, he's a tough back to bring down. I thought our guys tackled well. Yeah. All right, thank you.